I lost connection from the server there, but we're back. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, but we missed some exciting stuff. Bob has now taken the lead. And Rowdy trying to get second. Oh, he comes down in front of Jake a little bit. Oh, Rowdy, they're all getting loose. It's kind of scary. See how many laps are there to go. There are 51 laps to go. Here comes Racing Fan to the inside of Bob, trying to make. I mean, oh, what in the world?
Round. Oh.
That was malicious.
I wasn't able to quite catch what happened there. Was there contact?
Bob just looked like he hooked left into Racing Fan. Hang on. Let me say in the chat, that was pretty bad.
Interesting. Interesting.
I'm telling him to go to the back.
The 88's got the lead. 88 and the 52's side by side. The 88's gonna clear him.
So I told Bob to go to the back. I don't know if he will. I mean, that was pretty bad if you ask me.
He's still in second right now, so I don't think he's going to the back. Doesn't look like it.
I'm gonna give him one more lap, and then if he doesn't, then I'll tell him again. And then if he doesn't after that, he'll probably be told to park it. And then if he doesn't do that, then well, he might be suspended. And then he kind of bumps Jake M out of the way. I'm gonna give him one more lap. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, whenever you go to the back, you just gotta pray that there's a caution to save you. So, if he's starting to go towards the back, he's like fourth and a caution comes out, are you still gonna want him to go to the back, or?
Nah. He only needs to go to the back one time. Alright, so, Bob, oh, and Jake M hits the wall, gets down into Rowdy. Bob taking the lead, but Bob is, okay, hang on.
Just take a second to process.
Hang on, this stupid thing isn't working.
Stupid thing.
Okay, so, I just kinda heard Racing Fans say he's gonna wreck Bob.
Rowdy went down pit road, so
I'm gonna allow that. I'm gonna allow it, because that was pretty malicious on Bob's part. Wait, did Rowdy lag out?
no. He
Okay,
went down
okay.
the pit road.
I was just making sure. Bob needs to go to the back. If he doesn't obey these rules, he's gonna be suspended for the next race. Although, if Racing Fan does wreck him, I'm gonna give Racing Fan payback rights since Bob isn't going to the back.
Cleared by Racing Fan.
Since
Yes.
Bob is not going to the back, Racing Fan has payback rights on him, so.
I'm gonna try to copy the entire 2015 Martinsville here. If Racing
Alright,
Fan can
so
even
they're
catch up,
making their
well,
way down the backstretch. It's really just a two-car lead pack right now between Bob and Jake M. They are now on lap, I believe, coming to begin lap 26, I believe.
yes.
That was pretty bad on Bob's part, though.
Yeah.
I
So
know
is
Bob
Racing
has a
Fan going
stream
to
up,
wreck Bob
actually.
or Rowdy?
I don't know. Hang on a second.
Yep. Looks like they're single file at the moment. Is 24. Kind of went down. 13 also down. Staying with Racing Fan right now. See what he's gonna do. 52 still in the lead, but the 88 of JCAM 706 catching up. I look Hobo's in that 54 also catching up as well. Oh. I'm tired. The 51 goes down low. The 88. Looks like Bob might be going to the back. Either that or just got loose. There's looked like a bit of a slide job there. And he might have put the 88 in the wall. Oh, wow. Don't know what happened there. Looks like that 52 and the 88, they're really going at it now. Side by side. I wouldn't necessarily say clean racing, but definitely hard racing. Again, looks like the 52, and here comes, and it looks like there goes Hendrick Jimmy, or Racing Jimmy, down pit lane. As Jake 24 is going off pit road now. Looks like the 88 is going to take the lead here.
Alright, so after getting some news here, I'm learning that Bob has been having problems with his controller and it's causing him to kind of swerve at random points. So let me,
Yeah.
let everyone know.
I mean, it can't be that bad. He's still in the lead right now. And right when I say that, he goes to second. I'm sorry. For the past, like, 5 laps, he's been having a really good battle with Jake in the 88. His Hobos is just, sat back there in third, you know, eating the popcorn, watching the battle. I think he's got it good right now. Just watching this action unfold. One of these guys wrecks. Oh, and there's contact. 88 into the wall. Big push from the 52 there. That's going to allow Hobos to get to second. The 52 also goes in the wall. That's going to let both the 54 and the 88 catch up. Actually, it looks like Hobos might take the lead here. Yep, maybe not. Here comes the 88 on the inside. Is he going to clear him? Oh, 52, way down. Way down low. How low can he go? I think any farther down he would have hit the inside wall. As now the 88 of Jake M takes the lead once again. It was a close call right there. A little contact right there. A little more contact. It looks like the 88 still barely has the lead. As It's very long on board with Jake right now. And just see how hard him and the 52 are racing. It's the 54. We go to the outside. Jake looking to get the lead again. Looks like Hobos might have hit the wall back there. Let's see the action from his point of view now.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. Oh, really good battle for the lead right now.
Alright, so as, you know, expected, they're a racing fan and them are not understanding of this. Right now Bob's penalty is withdrawn. He'll maintain the lead right now. And, he will get no penalty as of right now. Racing fan is saying he will door slam him, which, that's okay. That's just frustration. As long as Racing Fan doesn't actually wreck him, that's okay. But we'll just see how the rest of this race plays out. As Bob's still in the lead. Hang on. Let me go to Bob's live stream. As he holds on to lead here, Lambo McReynolds, you still there?
What?
I was just asking if you were still there.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, I will say Bob is doing a good job at holding on to the lead, so... not sure how many laps to go here. We're about to see on his live stream. We have 30 laps to go, so we're over halfway through this race. And there have yet to be any cautions. Oh, Bob gets onto the apron. Goes up the track. That's going to allow Jake M to the outside. This is a great battle we're seeing here. Alright, they're coming up here in a little bit. They're going to catch the lap car racing Jimmy. Can you not play that, please?
Yeah, I know. That's why I had my mic off.
Oh, looks like Jake M was lagging just a little bit. So a small spike, it should be okay. Oh man. As Ethan.
Alright, there we go, there we go.
He's gonna let them by, so. As now Jake M pulls a little bit of a crossover on Bob. He's gonna try and get to the inside. But now he hits the apron, so he's not gonna be able to make it work. This time by will be 28 laps to go. Some guys at the back have pitted, like Rowdy, I think, tried short pitting. Oh, and Justin goes into the grass.
Oh, he's in the
Why are they
grass,
using the
grass.
I told them they didn't have to use the access road on entry. I'm not sure why they are.
I think he might have just spun
See,
around.
Jake 24 is kind of slow on the track. Not really
Looks
sure.
Looks like Hendrick Jimmy's been using that access road to get pit lane.
I think Rowdy, he's already pitted, so I guess he tried short pitting.
Oh, what happened to Jake? Did Jake go down pit road?
Oh yeah, Jake M is pitting. I knew they had to pit at some point, so we're
Yeah,
gonna be
looks like
seeing
we
a lot
got
of the leaders
pit
pitting.
stops going on now.
Yeah, Bob got his his tire warning, so Jake M is pitting. Now we'll see Justin is pitting as well. Let's take a look at Bob and Hobos, see when they pit. This time by, I believe, is 26 laps to go. So we'll see when they pit here. Still haven't yet. So where's Jake M? Is he still on pit road? Yep, he's gonna go a lap down here. Jake M will exit pit road. He's gonna
It's
go
like
a lap
13 might
down.
have got into the wall there. Coming out of 2.
Question is, coming to, I believe, 25 laps to go. So it looks like Bob has 7 laps of fuel and his right front is at 16. So he should pit here soon. Not pitting yet. Oh, he got in the wall some. Stand by, I believe, is 25 laps to go. So Hobo's looking to the outside. He might take the lead here. Oh, caution! What happened?
I don't know what happened there.
I don't see anybody. That looks like they wrecked. Okay, caution's out with 25 to go. This changes everything. Oh, and right after some guys pitted. That's not good. It looks like Rowdy's gonna get back on the lead lap. And Jake M should too, because the top 3 are on the lead lap, but they haven't pitted yet.
On the lead lap.
And Jake M, if he stays out, because he's still pitted. He's already pitted, so if he stays out, he'll get the wave around. So they're very unfortunate for guys like Racing Nate and Justin, who have already pitted. Oh man, caution came out at the worst time for them. But, oh, Jake M is not pitting. I'm not sure why, because he just pitted, so had he stayed out, he'd be back on the lead lap. I'm not sure why he didn't pit. Now we have only 3 cars, I think. No, Rowdy's on the lead lap too, I think, so. Green flag back in the air, only 4 cars on the lead lap here. You know what they say, cautions breed cautions, so we'll see. Green flag is back out as we have 22 laps to go. Oh, Racing Fan moving up to second behind Bob. So we'll see what he does.
People are going to be a lot more aggressive so they can get a
Yeah,
caution.
we'll see what Racing
Back on
Fan
the lead
does
lap.
here. I'm sure he is not forgetting what that situation between him and Bob earlier in the race. So we'll see what he's willing to do. Bob trying to pull a little bit of a slide job. Not gonna work. Racing Fan on the outside. And Racing Fan, I think, led that lap with 21 to go.
It was a close one right there at the line. They're going into one now.
Racing Fan with the power move on the outside. Let's try and get to him here. Racing Fan should have the momentum here on the high lane.
Oh, 13 in the wall. Looked like it.
Racing Jimmy. Bob again gonna try and pull a slide job. Rowdy's right on his bumper. But Racing Fan should have the momentum coming off the corner.
Yeah. Oh, Bob barely got him at the line there.
Man. Still side by side. This is some great racing here. 20 to go.
We could do this for the end of the race.
To be honest, I expected Hobos to be up there, but he seems to be kind of falling off pace here. It seems like the fastest ones are Racing Fan, Bob, Rowdy, and Jake right now. I think they might be the fastest ones right here. Hobos seems to be falling off a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. See if Racing Fan can get the run that he needs this time. Looks like he will. Not quite. Bob still holding on to that lead on the bottom.
I'm gonna go from this angle. It's a lot better. Seems like coming out.
Rowdy's gonna go with his Thor Sport truck teammate on the outside. It looks like.
Oh, a little bit of contact there.
Racing Fan seems to be doing good on entry, but exit Bob seems to have him. I think with the help that Racing Fan has now. Oh, almost 3 wide there. Yep, Racing Fan's got the run on the outside. I think he's gonna get Bob here.
I think
he's got the help. Hobos is starting to get up there now. Yep, I think Racing Fan will clear him on the back straightaway. I say that, and he hits the wall. He gets back down the track into Bob. Looks like Rowdy's gonna go with Bob.
Traffic jam.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, Hobos takes it on the inside of Jake. He's gonna make a power move up there.
Man, go to Miami traffic, am I right?
Oh, I'm not sure who led that lap. I think it was Bob. Maybe? Yep, it was Bob. Oh, Hobos, what in the world?
99 got into the wall.
Did he already hit the wall, or did Hobos send it on him?
I think he might have sent it a little.
I'm not entirely sure.
I'm gonna have to take a look.
Either way, they've both fallen at the back, with Bob taking the lead, Rowdy second, and Justin, who we haven't really talked about all day, in third. Although he's gonna get past. Justin is pulling away right now with the lead. So it's looking like if we go green all the way, Bob is gonna have a good chance.
Looks like the 98.
Uh, so as it plays out right now, if Hobos and Racing Fans stay in those positions for each other, right here I believe all they would need to do, all Racing Fan would need to do is finish ahead of Hobos to keep the points lead.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure. Bob doing a good job holding on to the lead right now. Rowdy, at the same time, seems to be catching him. So it seems to be it's going to come down between Rowdy and Bob. Will Rowdy go back to back? Or will Bob get his first win of the season?
Well, we'll see in a couple laps. How many to go at the
13 laps to go this time. Rowdy
Alright.
has caught Bob with the help of Jake M though, so we'll see.
Oh, big push from the 88 there.
We'll see if Bob can hold Rowdy off. Thing is though, I mean, I can understand Jake wanting to get back on the lead lap. I'm not sure why he's kind of affecting this battle. So if as I say that, Rowdy gets loose and gets into him.
What was
Very
that about
unfortunate.
affecting it?
Yeah, I think I may have screwed Jake there. Sure, Rowdy didn't mean to do that though. I think he just got loose and off the corner and
I
got
think
into
that's
Jake.
just a racing accident.
Yeah. 12 laps to go now. It's been 10 laps since the restart already, and just another 10 laps, it'll be 2 to go.
Looks like the 98 might have did a little bump and run there.
And thing is, with them getting side by side, one of the fastest guys, Rowdy gets insanely loose! Who else got loose behind him? Is that Racing Nate or Jake 24? Jake 24 into the wall. Oh man. Wait, is that a caution? Oh, that's a caution. Oh. Oh boy. Wow. So this is good for Jake M because he's gonna get back on the lead lap. And I think Justin has lagged out. Well then, so we should restart. I think we're gonna restart with 8 laps to go. Second caution of the race comes out. We'll have 7 cars on the lead lap now. Jake M getting back on the lead lap. Well, this is gonna change things. Sure, that's what Jake M wanted. Alright, so as they line up on the restart. Wait, did Bob stay out? Hang on, some guy's pitted.
I think Bob might have stayed out there.
No, Bob pitted.
On the inside, Racing Fan on the outside. Here we go.
Green flag back in the air. Alright, Hobos is in 3rd now with Rowdy in 4th. We'll see how many laps to go. I think it's 8. Yes, 8 laps to go here at Homestead. Are they 3 wide for 2nd? Oh, almost.
No,
Racing Nate into the
almost.
back of Hobos. We'll see if Racing Fan and Rowdy can get the run off the corner. They will. And Rowdy is pushing Racing Fan to the outside of Bob.
Thor Sport guys working together.
Oh, man. Oh, they're going 3 wide for the lead. Racing Fan with a huge run on the outside.
Wow, look at Hobos on the inside.
Oh, and Racing Jimmy gets down into, I think that's Ethan.
Yep.
Wow, they're going 3 wide for 2nd now. We'll see if Hobos can hold on here. I mean, he's got to push. Look at Racing Nate. He's sponsoring this race, and now he's got a shot to win it. What a story would that be if Racing Nate can win this thing? He's pushing his Toyota teammate, but Racing Fan with the big power move on the middle lane. We'll see if he can hold on to the lead. I think with that push that the other lane has, I don't know. Oh, especially now the Racing Fan has hit the wall. But the question is, will Racing Nate make a move? I think he will, because he doesn't win that often, and this is his race that he's sponsoring, so that would be a great story if he can win. It's 6 laps to go, so we'll see what he can do. He's in a position.
Anything can happen in 6 laps.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
anything.
Yeah, Racing Fan still has a shot. Really, any of these 5 guys up here can win. They're all pretty fast.
Even Bob.
5 laps to go.
I think Bob's lost the draft.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would think Racing Nate would make a move, but I don't know. I feel like people like Rowdy and Racing Fan are faster. They just need to get by Racing Nate. But with Racing Nate blocking them like that, that's not gonna help. I think Racing Nate might be trying to help out his teammate. Oh, but Bob! I mean, not Bob. Racing Fan shoves him up the track. Wow. That just took out both him and Jake M.
Oh.
That may... That may have just given it to Hobos. I'm not sure. I mean...
If Rowdy and Racing Fan can work together...
Yeah, if they can work together, they could maybe catch him. I think they still have his draft, so...
I think Rowdy's gonna get him.
Yeah, they're gonna catch him. It may not be over yet. That was an aggressive move. I don't know if Racing Fan got shoved into him, but Racing Nate was blocking really aggressively, so... I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that. Racing Fan still has a shot. He's had one of the fastest cars today, as we have 3 laps to go. And remember, Rowdy is here in a position to pounce if anything happens. And now Racing Fan, he's the points leader. And if he wins this race, he will maintain the points lead. But... And he's been arguably the most consistent driver this season. I don't think he's finished outside of the top 3 in any of the races this season, so... I think it's been inevitable that he's gonna... 2 to go this time. I think it's been inevitable that he's gonna get the win. But the question is, will he do it in this race? 2 to go.
I think he's got him. I think he's got him right
Don't
here.
jinx him yet. Don't jinx him. He's got a shot. He just needs to try to figure out the right place to make his move.
I'm just stating the obvious.
Oh, he's got to run on the inside here. Hobos gets into the wall. This is gonna help Racing Fan. I think he's gonna get him here. Racing Fan takes the lead as they come to the white flag. Question is, can he hold on to it?
Larson's situation right here.
Oh man, Hobos is still gonna have a shot. This is gonna be a great finish here. Side by side at the white flag. One to go.
Presented by my mom's credit card.
Right, Hobos is hanging on, fighting on that inside. Rowdy's here to pounce if something happens. Racing Fan might have a run off the corner here. We'll see.
Oh,
he's gonna need a run. We could have a photo finish here. Side by side. Hobos might need to pull a slide job here. Will he do it? Racing Fan trying to power in there. Here they come off the final turn. Who's it gonna be at the line? Racing Fan trying to get a run. I don't know if he's gonna get it though. Side by side, coming to the line, and by a nose, Hobos is gonna get the win here at Homestead.
What a
wow! What a finish! What was the gap there?
God.
By 2/100ths, almost 1/100th of a second.
Looks like the 13.
Wow! What a finish! Oh my goodness!
What in the actual heck?
That was incredible. That was insane. By just over 1/100th of a second.
I've seen a lot of good finishes before, but never in my life that I think one of the best finishes I've ever seen.
That was absolutely insane. That was insane.
Whew.